Hello YouTube, it's Lynn from Perth, Western Australia. Having to speak up a bit because the misters have just gone on out in the Shadehouse, plus there's a bit of traffic on the road, so I don't know if you can see it, but I've got some nice mist coming out. So that comes on every 30 minutes during the day, or 3 minutes, and the fan goes on along with it. So it distributes the water or the mist right throughout. But why I put the iPad on, or why I put the video on, was because I was just having a look at my plants, and I thought, my goodness, this plant looks so untidy, I'm going to have to do something about it. I'm going to have to just take this to the potting station and tidy it up a bit. But it wasn't really that untidy, it just has a visitor. These are pretty common around my shade house and out the back in my patio. There's a big pond just behind my house, and of course that would have a lot of wildlife, including all these little froggies. So yes, it's not quite as bad as I thought it was. Anyway, things are going nicely out here. I've just potted up and divided a species Cattleya, and while I'm out here, I made a comment on one of Roger's videos yesterday or early this morning, and I just thought I'd show Roger what I flame my instruments with. And I found this in a Chinese food shop, and I just attach it to a bottle of butane. I'll try and put it on, Rog, if you're watching. So far away from the orchids and anything that might catch on fire. And I've been doing this for a couple of years now. So you turn on the gas, push the button, and there you go, you've got a flame. And that's what I sterilise my instruments with. So just thought I'd show you that, Rog. It's really quite safe. If anything happens, this normally just disconnects itself if it falls over. And when the bottle's empty, you just twist and turn it off. Easy as pie. And these are the 3 Walkeriana by Lottie Jessie that I've just divided up. So 2 for me and 1 for a friend. Maybe 1 to go on the sales bench. Only one of them has any new roots, but hopefully the other 2 will start shooting pretty soon. Nothing to show you that's in flower out here. I've got a nice spike on this Oncidium though, and that's a red one. 2 big spikes there if you can see it. In the patio so that I can see it through the door. But it's all coming along nicely. I've got my humidifying spray now, so everything's starting to look quite lush. Lots of roots coming. All this lot are for sale, so I'm just trying to get them ready for flowering, and they'll go on the sales bench next year at the shows. Hope I'm not moving too fast. And these 3, what do you call it? They're, I want to say bins, but they're not really bins. They're whatever they are, containers. They're full of RO water, and that's what's coming out of my mister. And they're all connected, so they fill and empty all at the same time. And up there is my little pump which pumps it out. So that's just a little progress report with a visitor of my new shade house area. Hopefully this will upload. The last few videos that I've taken, I haven't been able to upload them, but maybe I'll have another bash. Oh, I lie, there's a little flower there. I don't know why this is flowering at such an early age, but it's a little dendrobium. Rather pretty. Okay, that'll do for now. See you next time.